All right, this is your rapid review video for adding and subtracting decimals. The first thing you need to know are there are two important things to remember whenever you add or subtract decimals. The first thing that you need to remember is to line up the decimals. Whether you're adding or subtracting, when you set your problem up, you need to line those decimals straight and tall. Also, bring it down into your answer in the same spot. The second thing you need to know whenever you're adding, subtracting decimals is to add that placeholder 0. Whenever you see a blank space, put a 0 in. This is going to be very important when we're solving addition and subtraction problems with decimals. Let's take a look. All right, let's look at this first problem. 56 and 32 hundredths plus 123 and 829 thousandths. When you add decimals, this is what you do. Line up your decimals straight and true. So I'm going to take my 56 and 32 hundredths and I'm going to line up that decimal 123 and 829 thousandths. I'm going to make sure all of my place values line up. Okay? Next thing, if you see a blank space, put a 0 in. I see a blank space here and here. So I'm going to go ahead and put those zeros in so that I've got the same place value for both numbers. Now I can add from right to left. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 0 plus 9 is 9. 2 plus 2 is 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, carry your 1. Oops, don't forget to bring down that 0. 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1 is 10. Carry your 1, bring down your 0. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So our answer is 180 and 149 thousandths. So that's how we add decimals. Let's look at subtraction. Here's a subtraction problem. 88 minus 41 and 362 thousandths. When you minus decimals, this is what you do. Line up your decimals straight and true, but we have a problem. 88 doesn't have a decimal, but we know where decimals go in whole numbers, right? They go at the end. Now I can line up my decimal. 41 and 362 thousandths. We're subtracting this time. I'm going to go ahead, bring that decimal down in my answer. If you see a blank space, put a 0 in. Here's why zeros are so important. Look here. I need to add 3 zeros to my 88. 1, 2, 3. Add 3 of those placeholder zeros in, because if not, I'm going to get the wrong answer. Because now we can minus from right to left. And 0 minus 2, I can't do. So I've got to go over and borrow. If I didn't put those zeros in, I wouldn't have remembered to go over and borrow. So now that I see that 0, I can go over, but it's another 0. So I got to keep going over, but it's still another 0. I got to go all the way to the ones place. I got to make that 8 into a 7. Now I can regroup, turn that 0 into a 10. Borrow 1 from the 10, make it a 9. Turn that 0 into 10. Borrow 1 from the 10, make it a 9. Turn that 0 into a 10. Now I can subtract. 10 minus 2, 10, 9, 8. 9 minus 6 gets me 3. 9 minus 3 gets me 6. There's that decimal there, looking good. 7 minus 1 is 6. 8 minus 4 is 4. So our answer is 46 and 638 thousandths. So that's a very rapid review of how to add and subtract with decimals. Good luck on your homework.